Welcome to another edition of Here's What. It's a little late, but I'm here nonetheless. We're going to get right into things. Raw, this past week, we had Cesaro and Sheamus going one-on-one in number 2 of their best of 7 series match. Cesaro came out on the losing end. However, if we know anything about Cesaro, it is to never count him out, so look for him to possibly take the win in this series. We also had Stephanie McMahon, Paul Heyman in the same ring. I don't really think I need to say any more. They are pure gold apart, so together, fantastic. There was confrontation over the $500 fine Brock Lesnar had received for giving the F5 to Shane McMahon. So, didn't end well. I don't foresee this ending quite soon, this little feud between Brock Lesnar and the McMahons. So it's something to look forward to. And the main event of the evening was for the vacant Universal Championship with Kevin Owens, Big Cass, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins in the Fatal 4-Way, which ended with the surprising return of Triple H. Obviously, we all assumed he was going to help the Authority's favorite child, Seth Rollins, win the title. That was not true. He pedigreed Seth Rollins, helping Kevin Owens become the new Universal Champion. Stephanie McMahon appeared to be shocked. We don't know if she knew about this. We don't know why he did this. Definitely going to be some drama tomorrow night on Raw. Alright, now on over to SmackDown. After Dolph Ziggler lost his match against Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam, it appears he is out of that title picture. Now into the Intercontinental title picture. If you remember from last week, there was a confrontation on Talking Smack between Daniel Bryan and The Miz, with The Miz giving a very heated, passionate argument as to why he's not a coward. Dolph Ziggler doesn't agree. They got into it. They're now going to fight at Backlash. The Miz has been very underrated lately. The two of them in the same ring, I'm telling you, Backlash is going to be a very great pay-per-view. It is stacking up so strong. In the tag team tournament division, tag team title tournament, sorry. It's a tongue twister. We had Rhino and Heath Slater beating the Headbangers coming back. I think they were a little before my time. And the Hype Bros also advanced. And SmackDown ended with AJ Styles. Sorry, it's getting late. AJ Styles on the ropes after Dean Ambrose. I'm pretty sure he's still there. I don't know. We're going to have to check that out. Quick update in the Cruiserweight Classic. Kota Ibushi and the Grant Metallic have advanced. There was a touching moment after the Brian Kendrick lost. He's been in WWE before. He's older. He lost. I don't know if he's going to be coming back, for the Raw Cruiserweight division, but it was an emotional moment between him and Daniel Bryan hugging at the end, so that was a great way to end the show. And NXT was, obviously we all know it's about the future, and this week it was definitely a showcase of the future. We had Ty Dillinger versus Buddy Murphy, Steve Cutler versus Kenneth Crawford, No Way Jose versus Angelo Dawkins, and Liv Morgan versus Aaliyah. All of these people, I think you're going to see them step up in the next couple of months, with the loss of everybody who's been getting to the main roster. Speaking of Aaliyah, she is my who to watch. She's a little bubbly girl, looks like Ariana Grande. She's great in the ring, got a great personality. I think she's going to step up, maybe take on Asuka. I think she can be another, girl on top. With the loss of we lost a lot of people, especially Bayley. So watch out for her. And finally, for my Who's Next, I am going with Jay Lethal this week, who was recently named number 5 in PWI's 500 of the top 500 wrestlers in the world. If you've ever watched TNA, you'll know who he is. He's working in the independent scene now. The guy is fantastic, clearly to be named in the top 5 out of 500 wrestlers in the entire world. Go watch his matches. He's got the Macho Man thing going on. He has the attire. There's just so many things I can say about him. WWE, you need him. I think he'd be fantastic on Raw. I'd love to see him between Sami Zayn, fight Cesaro, Kevin Owens, possibly for the Universal Championship. So many possibilities. Hopefully in the future, sometime soon, we will see him. Alright, that is all I have for today, and I will see you next week.